Ever wondered why we sing about partridges and pear trees and not turkeys and Christmas trees? Welcome to PsycheSeek, the platform devoted to unraveling the most fascinating mysteries and riddles. Today is no ordinary day. Today we're stepping into the shoes of detectives, ready to delve deep into a holiday conundrum that has puzzled minds for centuries. The 12 Days of Christmas. You've likely found yourself humming along to that famous tune, a melody that is instantly recognizable the world over. But have you ever taken a moment to pause and consider the peculiar nature of the gifts mentioned? Birds, drummers, dancers, an odd assortment of presents by anyone's standards, and the obsession with that partridge specifically nestled in pear tree. Are these merely random whims of the songwriter, or could there be a hidden meaning within? You'd be right to suspect that there's more to these lyrics than first appears. The 12 Days of Christmas is more than just a beloved festive song, a catchy carol sung around fireplaces and beneath twinkling lights. It's a piece of history, a journey through time, rich with symbolism and painted with a lavish brush of whimsy. Take a step back, and you'll notice that the song is a tapestry of traditions and tales. Each element, each verse a thread woven into the fabric of our shared cultural history. Every character and item gifted in the song carries with it a story, a slice of life from a bygone era. It is a masterpiece of storytelling, as enchanting as it is puzzling. And that's where we come in. Whether you're a seasoned caroler, well-versed in the harmonies and rhythms of the season, or a curious observer, your toes into the pool of holiday lore for the first time, we're here to guide you. We invite you on this festive journey, a sleigh ride through history, culture, and the magic of the holiday season. We'll scrutinize every verse, explore every hidden meaning, and unravel every mystery behind this timeless classic. We'll delve into the rich symbolism, the historical context, and perhaps even uncover a few surprises along the way. So strap yourself in, hold on tight, and prepare to discover a side of the 12 Days of Christmas that you've never seen before. It promises to be an adventure filled with wondrous discoveries and enchanting tales. Stick around as we delve into the fascinating history of the 12 Days of Christmas. It's going to be a sleigh ride you won't want to miss. Before we could unwrap presents, our ancestors were unwrapping the mysteries of the 12 Days of Christmas. Delving deeper into this Yuletide tradition, we find that its roots are embedded in the sands of time, stretching back multiple centuries. It is far more than just a catchy carol that we love to sing during the holiday season. Originally, concept of the 12 Days of Christmas embodied the time window running from Christmas Day, the 25th of December, to the Day of Epiphany, on the 6th of January. This period was a time of joyous celebration in numerous cultures across the globe, but was particularly significant in the medieval societies of Europe. The 12 Days of Christmas was a significant religious event, marking the journey of the three wise men to meet baby Jesus. This observance was deeply rooted in faith and religion. But how did this religious observance transition into a song about turtle doves and French hens? The evolution is quite fascinating. The famous carol we know and love today actually evolved from a French song titled In Those 12 Days. It's incredible to think that this song, which dates back to the late 16th century, has been preserved in some form or another up through the present day. The English adaptation of the carol that we sing today first appeared in the late 18th century. It was published in a children's book named Mirth Without Mischief. Quite an amusing name for a book, wouldn't you agree? This song was not just tuned to sing around the fire, but an engaging festive memory game. Each verse of the song builds upon the last, increasing in complexity with each turn, making it more challenging and simultaneously more exciting as it progresses. It was a popular party game during the holiday season, which, when combined with a cup or two of mulled wine, proved to be a hilarious activity as people tried to remember all those verses. Here's an interesting piece of trivia. Some individuals theorize that the song served as a secret code for Catholics in England when they were forbidden from practicing their faith during the 16th to 19th centuries. According to this theory, each gift in the song was symbolic of a different aspect of their faith. However, this theory has been largely debunked by historians and is not widely accepted. So, after an exciting journey through time, from a religious observance to a French song, to an English memory game, and even a rumored secret code, we've seen the 12 Days of Christmas evolve and adapt throughout the centuries. There are many layers to unwrap in this festive tradition, each one revealing a new facet of its rich history. Such is the beauty and depth of traditions. They hold within them the echoes of the past, even as they adapt and evolve to fit into the modern world. And that, my friends, is how we ended up with that catchy tune. Ever wondered what your true love was thinking, gifting you 8 maids a-milking? As we sit back and relax, we're about to embark on an enchanting journey, decoding the mystical 12 gifts from the iconic song, The 12 Days of Christmas. Let's kick off the journey with the first day. An unusual choice, don't you think? A partridge in a pear tree? But wait, there's more to it than meets the eye. In the ancient times of yore, the humble partridge was a symbol of a divine, sacred king. It embodied the spirit of royalty, majesty, and reverence. It was seen carrying an aura of honor, and was considered to be a bird of high esteem. The pear, on the other hand, has a deeper and more profound meaning. It is a symbol of the greatest gift of all, life itself. It represents the essence of existence, the beauty of being alive, and the joy of living. As we move to the day, the song presents us with 2 turtle doves. These gentle, serene birds have long been symbols of love and faithfulness, echoing the bond between the individual who is giving the gift and the one who's on the receiving end. It's a reflection of the profound connection, the deep bond, and the unwavering loyalty between them. On the 3rd day, the song showers upon us 3 French hens. No, your true love is not indicating that you should venture into poultry farming. These hens in fact symbolize faith, hope, and love, 3 fundamental Christian virtues. It's a reminder of the core values, the fundamental principles that make us who we are. The 4th day introduces us to 4 calling birds. Originally these were known as collie birds or blackbirds, which were symbols for the 4 Gospels in the New Testament. But I guess birds do sound a bit more cheerful, don't they? Day 5 gifts us 5 golden rings. But pause for a moment. These aren't the kind of rings you're thinking. They actually refer to the 5 books of the Old Testament, also known as the Pentateuch. The journey continues, and on the 6th day, the song delivers 6 geese a-laying. These elegant creatures symbolize the 6 days of creation as narrated in Genesis. That indeed was a bird-packed half a dozen days, yes? As we shift our focus to the second half of the gifts, Day 7 brings us 7 swans a-swimming. These graceful swans represent the 7 gifts of the Holy Spirit. The 8 maids a-milking on the 8th day symbolize the 8 Beatitudes, the supreme blessings. The 9th day gifts us 9 ladies dancing, signifying the 9 fruits of the Holy Spirit. The 10 lords a-leaping on the 10th day represent the 10 commandments, the fundamental biblical laws. We're almost at the end now. Day 11 gifts us 11 pipers piping, symbolizing the 11 faithful apostles. And finally, on the 12th day, 12 drummers drumming put up an energetic show, representing the 12 points of the Apostles' Creed. Now that we have spent some quality time together unraveling these symbols, let's switch gears and have a bit of fun. What if we were to modernize these gifts in today's time? The partridge could be a Netflix subscription, offering life's greatest entertainment. The 2 turtle doves, they could be 2 matching smartphones. The 3 French hens, they could be 3 eco-friendly habits symbolizing faith, hope, and love in a sustainable future. What about the 4 calling birds? Perhaps they could be 4 video calls with loved. The possibilities are endless. So the next time you find yourself humming the song, remember, it's not just about birds and rings. The 12 Days of Christmas is a magnificent celebration of love, faith, and joy, beautifully wrapped in a melody that has withstood the test of time. Now that we've traveled through time, let's see how the 12 Days of Christmas look today. The 12 Days of Christmas, a tradition steeped in history and symbolism, continues to be celebrated worldwide with a fresh and modern twist. This tradition, deeply rooted in Christian history, finds its echoes in different parts of the globe, adapting to the current times and local customs. From elaborate church services to festive community events and intimate family gatherings, each day from Christmas Day until January 5th holds a special significance that resonates with the holiday spirit. In various parts of the world, you'll people hosting intricately themed parties for each of the 12 days. Yes, you heard that correctly. 12 days of back-to-back parties. Imagine hosting a partridge in a pear tree party on the first day, followed by a 2 turtle doves soiree on the next, and so on, culminating in a grand 12 drummers drumming bash on the last day. Talk about a holiday workout. The energy, the companionship, the joy, truly a unique way to revel in the holiday season. Then there are those who use these 12 days as a time for reflection, giving, and community service. They might spend each day volunteering at a local food bank, donating to a charity of their choice, or performing random acts of kindness. It's a beautiful way to embody the spirit of the season, make a significant difference in their communities, and spread a ripple of positivity and goodwill. Now let's get personal. How can the 12 days of Christmas be meaningful in your life today? Well, you could use the 12 days as a countdown to a new year and a fresh start. You could consider setting aside a few moments each day to meditate, reflect on the past year, set goals for the upcoming one, or even make resolutions. Or maybe, just maybe, you could use the 12 days to finally master that guitar riff or drum solo you've been diligently working on. Embrace the opportunity to fuel your passions and ambitions during this holiday season. On a lighter note, let's not forget the humorous side of things. Consider the fun in attempting to incorporate the gifts from the song into your modern holiday celebrations. Picture yourself trying to fit 10 lords leaping into your cozy living room, or explaining to your bewildered neighbors why there are 7 swans swimming in your inflatable pool, or even better, trying to handle 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, and 2 turtle doves. Holiday decorating and gifting will never be the same, and it's bound to bring a lot of chuckles and unforgettable moments. So, as we can see, the 12 days of Christmas, while rooted in tradition, can still bring a lot of joy, fun, and meaning to our lives today. It's all about perspective, a good sense of humor, and a willingness to embrace the holiday spirit in its numerous avatars. Certainly, the 12 days of Christmas are not merely days on a calendar. They are an opportunity to create lasting memories, to reflect, to give, to celebrate, and above all, to fill our lives and the ones around us with joy and warmth. Who knew the 12 days of Christmas could be so relevant today? Before we part ways and you go off singing about turtle doves and golden rings, let's round off our festive exploration. Journeying through the past, we've uncovered the 12 days of Christmas's origins, its song's evolution, and the significance of all 12 gifts. From the partridge to the drummers, we've witnessed it all. We've also experienced how this age-old tradition brightens our contemporary festivities worldwide. So, when you next listen to the melody, remember it's not just catchy. It embodies the joy and generosity that hallmark this magical period. Do you have a unique take on these customs? Any amusing views on the gifts? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Remember, the 12 days of Christmas is not just a song, it's a celebration. Happy holidays! Thanks for joining us on this festive journey. We hope our Christmas adventure brought joy. Dive into more holiday content on PsycheSeek. Discover a wealth of fascinating traditions and tales. Stay connected through our social channels for ongoing conversations, insights, and trivia. The holiday spirit doesn't have to end here. Keep your excitement high for our upcoming adventures and stay tuned to PsycheSeek. Let's continue to embrace the holiday spirit until our next journey together. Until next time, keep the holiday spirit alive.